Passion. What are you passionate about? And what is it that we think about when we talk about passion? Do we talk about the excitement of going on a merry-go-round ride? Do we talk about the excitement of going shopping? Do we talk about the excitement of Christmas that just passed and the excitement of a new year? Does that excitement ignite passion? There's a big difference between excitement and passion, in my opinion. And when I feel excited, that doesn't necessarily equate to passion. Excitement is something that hits you in the moment, and you get this idea and you get excited about the idea, but it's kind of like going to a pep rally. You get all excited about it, but by the time you walk out of the football game and get to your car, the excitement is gone. So I just want to share a little bit and just talk about the difference between excitement and passion. I'm not here to talk about excitement. I'm talking about passion. And what is passion? For everybody it may mean different things, but for me passion means that inner drive of excitement that never dies. That's passion. Something that stays with you even when you're depressed, something that stays with you when you're mad, when you're upset, when you're frustrated, that the passion never dies, because passion is something that comes within the core soul of an individual. And it doesn't just come from thinking a thought. That's excitement. That's maybe motivation. But passion is what drives excitement. Passion is what drives motivation. Passion is what drives creativity. It's not excitement. It's not being in the moment, as we hear in New Age. Being and feeling and living passion is living a life of that energy 24/7. Now that doesn't mean that you're at the height of your passion every second of the day, but it means that that passion never wanes, because when you have true passion, you still have to focus on other aspects of your life. And some of those other aspects may not entail being passionate about something at the moment. Maybe it's you're driving down the freeway and an officer pulls you over for speeding. You're not feeling too passionate at that moment. And so what happens? The passion that exudes out of you goes back into the core, and it stays there, waiting for the moment when it can come up and excite you and drive you. Passion is that energy that when you're doing something that people tell you you're crazy. And I get told that all the time. Passion drives you beyond what people call you or tell you, or what their opinion is of what they think you're doing or shouldn't be doing. Everybody has an opinion about you, and most of the time they think their opinion is more important than yours. They don't live inside of you. They don't know you. They don't know what drives you. They don't know what makes you work. So you never let somebody tell you about your passion or your level of passion or how you should share it or how you should live it. That is you. And one of the things that people maybe don't understand is, where does that passion come from? That is in the core of an individual that makes you do something that other people would look at and say, you are crazy. Why would you jump that sand rail 163 feet and fall 70 feet and crash? You are crazy. Why would you joust and have your innards ruptured and hanging out and your hand busted? Why would you? That's plumb crazy. For some people that is crazy. For me, that's my passion that's in my core. And even though that when I get hurt, the passion isn't exuding at that moment, because it's going back in the core to heal and to rebuild and refuel, so that passion can be there to drive me to the next achievement and the next accomplishment. So you as distributors out there in the field, you want to feel that passion that comes from the core. There's only one place that feeling comes from, and that is a feeling that comes from the Creator of the universe, because He's in charge of all of our feelings. And we have the choice to either adapt that passion and take it inside and fill a void, or we can leave it set out there and we can take in the emotion of depression or feeling sad and sorry for ourselves and, oh, poor me, I can't do this. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I don't know how to market. I don't know how to sell. I try and I can't. That's all negative emotion that has replaced passion, because you haven't made a choice to have passion in your life. And when you have passion, none of that other stuff matters. It doesn't matter if you got a Harvard education or you dropped out of high school. I would rather have a man or woman with passion than I would a depressed Harvard graduate, because I'll accomplish 10,000 times more and create 10,000 times more. Passion is what drives you to do the impossible. Passion is what takes the creative thinking ideas and turn them into reality. That is so important. We have a creative thought, but if we don't have the juice from passion over here to drive that creative thought, it's like getting a Ferrari out on the freeway and realizing you forgot to put fuel in the tank. It's going nowhere. So that creativity can be really great, but without the passion to drive it, it has no value. And so the most brilliant minds come up with great ideas. And I've seen a lot of brilliant minds that they wind up on welfare, they wind up on subsidies. I see brilliant minds that have committed suicide because they had creativity, but they forgot to reach out here and grab the most important element that exists, and that's passion. And taking it inside and locking it in there and keeping it there. Because no matter what you do, you cannot feel passionate 24/7 for the rest of your life. But the thing is, you want that core to always be full of passion. So when you're going through hard times, you can draw on that passion to push you through those challenges. When you're building an organization and people are saying, I don't think I can do this, you have a choice. Oh God, this isn't working for me. That's a person that doesn't have passion, that doesn't believe in themselves. And that's another part of the element of passion, is you got to believe in yourself. And then when you have that passion and you couple passion with belief, it turns into something more powerful. And that's called knowing. Now you know you can do the impossible. But it takes that element of passion to drive that belief, to convert it to knowing, to do the impossible. So every one of you out there, take the passion from the universe that God gave you. Take your inner belief, and I created an oil called Believe. You start believing in yourself, and then you take your passion and marry those two together, and that'll take you to another level of knowing that you can do anything that you put your mind to. That's the value of passion. So go out there and live your passion. Thank you.